Today we would like to talk about an alarming issue that hasn't been adequately addressed: teenage abortions. Jane Doe, 17 years old and still in school, was pregnant with her boyfriend's child. She, however, was totally unaware of her pregnancy until her baby bump started to show at 21 weeks. She decided to have an abortion as her boyfriend didn't want the baby and broke up with her. Sadly, she's only one of the thousands of Vietnamese girls who have decided to abort their child over the past few years.
Teenage abortion has become a very serious social issue in Vietnam, with teenagers, mostly their age from 14 to 17, accounting for 70% of abortions each year. That is a very disturbing figure given that Vietnam, with about 700,000 abortions performed annually, also has the highest abortion rate in Southeast Asia and the fifth highest in the world.
The first reason can be attributed to the increasing number of unintended teenage pregnancies, which make up the majority of teenage abortions in Vietnam. In addition, the lack of access to modern methods of contraception, especially the highly effective ones, also makes it hard for girls to practice safe sex even when they want to.
Secondly, female teenagers often resort to abortions due to fear of family rejection and the social stigma associated with having a prematurely conceived child.
Last but not least, mother might find it difficult to juggle childcare with school, or she might be aware that she doesn't have the financial means and the skills needed to care for and raise the child. Consequently, she might opt for an abortion.
Whether abortion is morally right or not is still a highly controversial topic. However, it's an undeniable fact that abortions pose a variety of risks for teen mothers. First of all, many teenagers choose to have an abortion without being aware of the serious long-term impact that the procedure might have on their mental health. As a result, many suffer from depression, anxiety, or post-traumatic stress disorder after the abortion, which can make the rest of their life miserable. Teenagers are also much more likely to suffer from serious complications such as heavy bleeding and damage to the womb, which could even lead to death as the bodies are not fully developed and thus more susceptible to infection. Also, teenagers are found to be less likely than older women to follow instructions for medical care after the surgery, which significantly increases the risk of infection.
Furthermore, Vietnamese pregnant teens, due to fear of slut-shaming, often choose to have secret abortions at shady freestanding clinics. Abortions at these clinics are often illegal and are characterized by the inadequacy of provider skills and ill-hazardous techniques and unsanitary facilities. Therefore, teenagers having secret abortions face even higher risk of infertility and fatality.
The question is, what can be done to reduce teenage abortion? First off, to reduce unwanted pregnancies and abortion, we need to make sure that teenage girls have access to accurate, age-appropriate sexual health education and contraceptive methods. Schools should consider incorporating sex education into the curriculum. Besides, parents should also openly talk with their children about sexuality and reproduction, as well as the dangers of adolescent pregnancies and abortions.
Secondly, we need to change people's attitudes towards premarital sex and teen mothers through a wide range of activities, such as street marches, social groups, media, arts, and research. Lastly, Due to the fact that many girls choose to have an abortion just because they are not ready to raise a child, our government should set up a comprehensive child adoption system to make it easier for teenage moms to give up their child for adoption.